Hey, how's it going, fam? Welcome to this episode of Tuesday Seeds. Today we're going to be highlighting a farmer's grant. Yes, a farmer's grant that actually is available out there, and the deadline to get your application in is coming up very soon. So please stay tuned. All right, so the Value Added Program, or the VAPG grant, is a competitive USDA program that helps provide funding to farmers like you and I, and it's also available to farmer groups to really try to create, it's really designed to try to create and develop producer-created businesses. So the term value added really includes any raw agricultural product whose value has been increased by adding any of the following things, such as changing the physical state of that product, like turning wild grapes into jam, let's say. Or it can be producing and marketing for special character or identity type of products, such as maybe you have grass-fed livestock that you're selling as food products or meat. Also, maybe you're selling non-GMO products, and that's how you're marketing, or simply marketing for local use. Also, it could be something like you're transforming natural resources into energy. And a good example of that is those who are using some of the products from their farm to create things such as biodiesel. So, and I'm sure there's many, many more that I'm leaving out, but the key term is value added. Now, there's two types of grants that are currently being offered under this program. One is what's called planning grants, and those are for activities to really help develop your business, things such as marketing plans, feasibility studies, so on and so forth. The other type of funding for this program is what we call working funds, and that's typically any activities that are associated with the operation of your business in this value-added product. All right, so there's a couple things that you do want to be aware of if you are planning on pursuing the funding in this program. And one of those items is that these funds cannot be used to buy, repair, rent, or construct any type of facilities on your place or any type of equipment. The other thing you want to really be aware of is that there is a one-to-one matching requirement of awarded funds. So that basically means if you're awarded X amount of dollars, you are going to be expected to match that with the X amount of dollars, whatever that number is. So keep those things in mind. There may be a little bit more flexibility, I think, in this program with where you source those matching funds, but just be aware that they are required. So in a time that we're getting tons and tons of questions from farmers on where they possibly can source funds, because so many are frozen, funds are frozen, or programs have been frozen or rolled back. This may be a great opportunity. We do encourage you to take a closer look and see if it's a good fit for you. And you can learn more about this opportunity by simply clicking the link that we provided in this blog, or if you're watching on YouTube, in the details below. So again, please lean in, check this thing out. It may be a perfect fit. And until next time, be the exception.